Buddy, I just thought I'd do an update about the goat shelters. Obviously, I've got them joining in with me and adding a little bit. That it is their tea time, so they're probably, well, they're biting me at the moment. So yeah, I don't know whether you can. Oh, can't see. Yeah, so I thought I'd give you an update about the goat shelters. We had to make a few changes because my two nannies, although they're sisters, they can fall out sometimes. And if I put the nannies in together, then Storm would get a bit shirty with snow. And I was worried about leaving them at night because she often would not be very nice to her when she first went in there. And I didn't want her to be afraid of being in there. So we've broken the shelters up so that it'll help moving on. And then also when we have younger ones or they're birthing and stuff like that, then we can have, or kidding should I say, we'll have a bit more room to move them around a little bit. I do think that maybe I haven't told my husband yet, so shh, we might need some more. Yeah, so I'll take you and show you that now. So this is the goat shelters. They're the same as before, but we've partitioned them up to give us a little bit more room for each of the goats if we need to. I did separate the nannies back along to dry them up. Right, so let's have a little look at the goats areas and see how it's changed. So initially before it was one main area. Hello, Storm. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello. Good girl. Good girl. Right, let's have a little look in. I've just fed them, and when I feed them I separate them because otherwise Storm eats everything and I don't know what they're eating because Storm just eats everybody's. Hello, Bobbin. Hello, Bobbin. Oh, you look so cute, Bobbin. Yes, you do, and you love that, don't you? Oh, Bobbin, you'd take that all day long. I'd be here all day. Yes, I would. You love all of that. Anyway, we've come to see how it's changed. Not just all about Bobbin. So, this was one big area. So we've made it into two. They're not a bad size. Metre by a metre and a half. That type of size, I would say. Maybe 2 metres by a metre and a half. So that's that one, which is more square. Then we come over to this one, and this one's more like 2 metres by a metre, or a metre and a bit. But also, although I've got doors on both of them, so I've got a door here and a door here, I've got the main door here, so one of them could have more room, because I don't need to shut one of the doors, so they can do what they like. If we move across to the other stall, this was our initial stall, and then we had to build another one. So at the moment we're just waiting. My husband's going to make a gate to go onto that one, but that could be another stall. At the moment I'm using it for food and bedding and things like that. So in here we have Toffee, Snow's little girl. Snow's gone out because Storm's come in and she doesn't want to be where Storm is, because they do play nicely sometimes, but most of the time if they think there's food around, they just want to have the food. So Toffee will run out before Storm can get in. So again, we've got this one here. So that's slightly bigger than the square one in the other side. Probably 2 metres by 1.75 metres. That's quite a nice space for them. If I put mums and daughters in together, I don't shut any of the doors. I'll just leave them to it. We are thinking about making it a bit lighter by putting, ooh, it's dark in here now. Storm, stop trying to eat the end. Right, so that's another long one, like in the other side. So we've got a nice bit of room in there. Easy to be able to get in if we need to, for when they're kidding. And then we've got that area there, which is quite nice. So quite a nice big size as well once we've got some sort of gate on there in some form or another. Loads of room compared to where they were before, so they've got lots and lots and lots of room. And then again, we've got the gates in here if we need them to shut them in. At the moment, we've got these doors that you saw to start with that get shut. My husband's on about putting a bit more of a hangover up here so that the rain doesn't come in through the top, but we're also thinking of getting a bit of perspex if it does get really cold in the winter to just put across the top. But to be fair, when I go in there in the morning it's quite warm. I don't clean the bedding out every week or anything like that. I leave it to collect up, put clean bedding on the top so it's always nice and clean and they're always nice and dry. But it helps to give them some warmth underneath as well. So that's what reading does for you, gives you a little bit more information and speaking to different people about it. Right, okay then, so that is the shelters, and to be fair, for us it's working really well at the moment. The chickens like going in there and finding their dinner as well, so it works well for everybody concerned on the small holding, which is brilliant. Right, I think that's it for today. If you have any questions about you know, why we did it, how we did it, you know, I mean, I say we, but my husband obviously did all the chippy work. I might have helped him slightly, but generally it was him. And yeah, we had other people help as well. I'm just trying to think with these, did we? Yes, we did. Yeah, we did. We had John and Johnny helping with it as well. So lots of other people to give us a hand. We've always got people that are willing to help out, which is lovely. It's lovely having, you know, really good family and friends that, you know, are willing to come and give you that helping hand. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that short video on what we've done, why we've done it. If you want, you know, to ask any questions about it, then more than that. Sorry, what are you jumping up on me for? If you want to ask any questions or anything about how it was done or what have you, then feel free. More than happy to answer them if I possibly can. And if you've got any good ideas as well, please send them in, because if you think, you know, maybe we shouldn't have done that, let me know why. And if you think there's any other changes that we could make, then that'd be brilliant as well. Because we're all learning all the time and happy to learn off of you guys. And I hope that I can share some of the things that we've gone through, journey that we've been on, and share with you as well. So yeah, everybody share together, isn't it? We can make things a little bit easier. Anyway, bye for now, take care, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.